Hello folks, and welcome here once again to Divine Fine Motors, and thank you so very much for being here. God bless you and your family, and I mean that. And folks, congratulations on finding this one. Boy, I was just blessed here lately. I've had two of these a week or so ago, and of course these sell about as quick as I get them on eBay, if I even have a chance to get them on eBay. But I just acquired this one yesterday. It was bought at the dealership that it was traded in at. And folks, this is a Florida owned, only two owners. The second owner bought it certified when it had only 27,000 miles on it. And this is the nice one. I don't get these sports TRD packages too very much, but boy, when you do, it's a nice thing to have. I love myself the sport package. I love the scoop on there. I love what comes with the sport package. I like the color on this one. It's got the nice big 17-inch alloy wheels with almost brand new tires all the way around it. It's got the TRD package on it, and the TRD sport package, of course. It has a Bluetooth stereo system, MP3, XM radio, backup camera. It's got two backup cameras now. It's got the factory backup camera and the camera in the stereo system. It also has your towing package. It has your bed liner. It has all of the tie downs still there. And you know, these big nice TRD packages gives you the 108 or 115 volt thing there. You can plug your refrigerator, your freezer, your favorite phone, your stereo, your guitar amp, your microphone if you want to get out on the street corner and do a little preaching, whatever it may be. You've got a power source there for it. But again, folks, this thing even has all the mud flaps still on it, the running boards. It's super nice. Again, all of the factory alloy wheels are just absolutely immaculate. And the running boards, I really like those. The interior of it looks like it hadn't been used. It's super clean. Again, this one has your Toyota Guard protection on it. You see that VIN number etched right there in the glass. That's in all of the glass on this vehicle. This has not had any of the glass replaced or anything like that. It did say that it did have a little minor accident, and you can see right here, if you see that little rash there, and there's one right over here. Well, this guard, it did its trick. It looked like that he ran into something and pushed that back. Matter of fact, I loosened up the bolts and adjusted it back out. But anyway, you can see there, looks like he ran into somebody there, maybe at a stoplight or something. And that is all the damage that I can see on this truck at all, and that's nothing. Again, it's a couple little places there in that plastic bumper where that grill guard went back. But anyway, this thing is super nice. The big double cab, two-wheel drive. As I said, the tires are like new all the way around it. The running boards, the mud flaps. It's got tinted windows. It's got the Toyota Guard protection. It's got the rear sliding window. It's got your Bluetooth. And underneath it, folks, looks like it hadn't even been dirty, as you'll be able to see. I mean, every nut and bolt under it still looks like that. Has the spare tire that's never been on the ground. All that looks great. And that's not been painted on either, folks. That's factory color right there on all that. But like I said, every nut and bolt on this truck looks like that from the front to the back. I mean, this thing is super nice. Again, all the tires are brakes. I'm getting ready to pick up a brand new Toyota battery for it. That thing was almost $150. It has a beautiful paint that looks just fantastic. It looks and shines like it did new. This thing scores out on the auto check. Above average is 92. This goes off the chart all the way up to a 95. Okay, now that you've seen the exterior of this truck, I'm going to show you the interior. Usually I do this when it's in the evening time when the sun goes down, so I don't have a lot of shade and stuff in here. But right now you can see the seats are just absolutely immaculate. All of your console, the shifter knob, everything is just gorgeous. Even the the TRD floor mats. I mean, those are the original floor mats. Underneath them, all is just like that. The carpet's immaculate. The floor mats, all of your door jambs. This is really one of the nicest Toyota Tacomas that I've ever had the pleasure of selling. And I sold an XSP last week and an SR5 that were just awesome. But again, this is the nice TRD Sport package. You're going to love it. Whoever ends up with this, God bless you. I hope you've been praying and believing for a super, super nice Toyota. This thing, you can run it and have it and drive it as long as you want to keep it. They'll last you a lifetime. Here you can see, here's your auto check. Like I said, above average is a 92. This one scores out at a 95. That is awesome. You can see it does have 2 owners, and like I said, it had a little boo-boo there on the front. Not a big deal whatsoever. Still has some of the new stuff in the plastic. It was bought brand new right there at Bev Smith Toyota, and then it was sold as a certified at the Village Cadillac Toyota Scion, and that's right up there where they have one of the biggest retirement communities in the country, definitely in Florida. It's called the Villages. And anytime you get any vehicle from up around the Villages in Florida, you've got something really special. But anyway, let's proceed back here to the back. All this looks the same as the front, even better. I don't think anybody's ever used this back seat. Again, it is all just spotless. Here's a great, great chance to own probably one of the most popular trucks ever built. I mean, these things are just, everybody wants them. And of course, it's got all your jack, everything there is like exceptional condition. In the back, you got all your trays. You can put stuff. You can lay this down. There's no scratches or scrapes on none of this. Like I said, this back seat hardly looks like it's been used. You have the nice floor mats back here. Carpet back here looks great as well. Even behind the seats backs all look good. Your headliner, all of it's in really, really excellent condition. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have it. Tell you a little bit about myself. I've been in the car business, praise God, it's going on 33 years. Carol and I have owned Divine Fine Motors. That's my beautiful wife. We have had this dealership now going on 10 years. And what I do, folks, is, and I am very, very picky, I want a car or a vehicle to look like it hadn't even been used. And they're out there. You just got to look hard for them. I love Toyotas. I love Lexuses because they're good and dependable and reliable. And I want you to have a good, dependable, reliable vehicle. And I wouldn't buy it for me if I wouldn't buy it for you. And I wouldn't want you to have nothing else but a Toyota and Lexus. I love them. They're great. But anyway, folks, there you go. There's the inside again. All your door jambs are just immaculate. The top of this thing is great. I mean, look at the bed liner of it. Look at the bed. It's just in excellent, excellent condition. And that's everywhere too. That's underneath this whole thing. Everywhere you look, I mean, it all still looks like new. So here's your chance to own a really, really nice Tacoma. It's got a little mud on it there, but you can see, boy, it's in excellent shape. All these wheels are just, I'll go ahead and say it, they just don't hardly have a mark on them anywhere. No road rash, nothing. Even the bolts, everything, just really, really nice. I would keep this truck in a minute if I needed. Hey, and it's only got 118,000 miles. 118,000 miles is nothing. Is nothing on one of these. So there you go, leather wrapped steering wheel that looks like it hadn't even been held on to. The Toyota emblem looks perfect. I don't like a bunch of scratches. I don't like a bunch of imperfections. I mean, look at this seat, and this is the driver's seat. No rips, no tears, no nothing. Just looks like it's had seat covers over it its whole life. And again, there you go. Your TRD off-road mats look fantastic. Underneath this mat is as nice as the rest of the carpet. Really, really in just excellent, excellent condition. I'll go ahead and start it up for you. Yeah, the battery said like 2014, so I'm going to get you a brand new battery there at Toyota, and so we'll make sure got you a new Toyota battery in there, a 5-year 60-monther. Underneath this, all this looks as nice and new as the rest of this truck does. I like that too. Hold on here, let me put this pop rod up there. Shoo, this thing is hot. Mercy sakes, that's burning my hand. Well, I'm sorry there, I turned this off. I said it's just hot as can be down here, and I hope wherever you're at, you're cooled off. But look how clean and nice all this motor is. You can tell whoever bought this truck really has taken excellent care of it. That's something that a lot of Toyota owners do. They just take care of their stuff. Like I said, I'm getting a brand new battery for this thing, so but you can see the heat shield, how clean and nice. Again, all these bolts and nuts on the engine compartment, folks, are just like new. The oil looks like it did when you took it out of the can and put it in there. You can see how nice and clean that is. And here's your opportunity to own one of the nicest Toyota Tacomas that I can go find you. And folks, I look all over the place. I pray at night. I believe when I wake up the next day. But I just love these trucks. I know you will too. And give us a call. Here's what I do now. It's real simple. I give people a chance to go ahead and buy these at the low reserve before the auction has ended. So when people call and say, hey, what happened to that Tacoma you had on eBay? I said somebody called me and I let them buy it at that low reserve price. I took a $500 deposit and I went ahead and ended it. And that's the same thing I'll do for you. I treat everybody the same. I treat everybody like I'd like for you to treat me. And praise God, this is just how we do it here at Divine Fine Motors.